What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Nash here. Welcome back to the channel, and holy shit, what a way to continue the road to WrestleMania, guys. Like, holy shit. That's excuse me, that's all I gotta say is holy shit. Now I do want to point out to you guys right now what time it is right now at the time that I'm recording this. Check this out. It is literally almost 6 in the morning, and I stayed up all night to watch Elimination Chamber. Yeah, I did that. um, so I don't really know if I'm gonna be shooting a video for tomorrow, which will be Sunday. Um, you guys will have to find out on Threads, so make sure you guys follow me there. But honestly, looking at this card from tonight from Elimination Chamber, excuse me, I'm being completely honest, I think we might have made history. But there is only one way to find out, so let's get started with the kickoff show that was actually announced literally just mere hours ago, before the kickoff show even started, as the Kabuki Warriors defended the women's tag team titles against the Ways, Indy Hartwell from Australia, mind you, and Candice LeRae. Obviously, we knew that both Candice and Indy were coming into this match with a massive chip on their shoulder, and shockingly enough, they had a hell of a showing. Incredible performance by Indy Hartwell. But unfortunately, it was not enough, as Kairi Sane was able to pin Candice LeRae with the insane elbow to retain the women's tag team titles. And obviously, both Candice and Indy got a standing ovation from everybody in Perth, Australia, inside the Optus Stadium, which the attendance record became 52,590. So big shout outs to everyone who went to Optus Stadium in Perth. Shout outs to you guys. Y'all are the MVPs. Especially for us who stayed up all night. Like, I think we can all agree that those who stayed up all night, like myself, were the true MVPs in this whole thing. But with that being said, big props to both Candice and Indy. I can guarantee you that this loss for them means that they're definitely going to be getting more opportunities over time, but we might not see them get any more opportunities until potentially after WrestleMania, or maybe even on the week of WrestleMania, but only time will tell. But next up, we got the main card, the Women's Elimination Chamber. Becky Lynch, Bianca Belair, Liv Morgan, Tiffany Stratton, Naomi, and of course Raquel Rodriguez, who last week on Raw won a last chance battle royal, which I'm kind of surprised that Tiffany Stratton had a hell of a performance. She lasted about 25 minutes, almost a half hour in the match, before getting eliminated by Raquel Rodriguez, which, honestly, as crazy as it sounds, Tiffany Stratton, just that chamber match proves that even if you lose, depending on your performance, you're bound to get more opportunities over time. And tonight was no different for Tiffany Stratton, although she did decide to blame everybody in Perth for her loss. But the order of entry went as follows: Becky Lynch, Naomi, Tiffany Stratton, Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez, and of course Bianca Belair. With the order of elimination went by this: Naomi, Tiffany Stratton, Raquel Rodriguez, Bianca Belair, and Liv Morgan. Funny enough, Liv Morgan eliminated Bianca Belair, and Becky Lynch pinned Liv Morgan to win the Women's Elimination Chamber. And now she will have the chance to challenge for the Women's World Title at WrestleMania. But the question is it Rhea Ripley? Or is it Nia Jax? Guess you guys will have to continue to watch this video and find out for yourself. But speaking of titles, next up we have the undisputed tag team titles defended as the Judgment Day's Finn Balor and Damian Priest defended against the New Catch Republic known as Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne, which that name, Michael Cole said it on commentary, that it was a resemblance of their history together, being a part of British Strong Style and their rivalry together over the NXT UK Championship, which that right there just speaks for itself. But I'm gonna be honest, I did not expect Dunn and Bate to literally go the distance that they did. But crazy enough, Dirty Dom decided to pull a trick and excuse me, and that completely backfired on Dom, as Dom got caught by Tyler Bate. And because of that, if you guys did watch Elimination Chamber and you guys saw a black screen, that's because the fans were giving Dom one of these. Yeah, so that proves that the heat that Dom is getting is actually working. Is it funny? Absolutely. Is it entertaining? Damn right. Plain and simple. But honestly, there were so many moments where both Dunn and Bate came this close, but it all was for naught, as the Judgment Day was able to defeat the New Catch Republic. I believe Balor pinning Pete Dunne with the coup de grace to retain the tag team titles. Props to Dunn and Bate. There's no telling what can happen next for them, but I can tell you one thing right now: they are going to have one hell of a tag team championship run at some point down the road. It might even happen later on this year. Who knows? We will have to wait and see. But next up, we have the Grayson Waller effect that featured Cody Rhodes and, of course, the World Heavyweight Champion Seth freaking Rollins. And Cody made the challenge. Cody Rhodes versus The Rock. The American Nightmare versus the Brahma Bull. And Seth Rollins said it best: "You ain't doing it alone. I got your back." Handshake sealed the deal. And we even also saw Austin Theory disrespect The Rock by using his catchphrases. And then not only did he get attacked by Cody Rhodes, he also got a stomp for his trouble. And we thought Grayson Waller was going to try and help out Austin Theory, but Grayson Waller was like, "Go ahead. Go on ahead." And just kicked back and was just like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Yeah, that's supposed to be my tag team partner? What the fuck?" Because Austin Theory snagged the microphone from from out of the hands of Grayson Waller, which that's what sealed it there. But honestly, The Rock versus Cody Rhodes, it should be interesting because The Rock will be a part of SmackDown this coming Friday on Fox, which ought to be interesting to say the very least. But next up, speaking of the World Heavyweight Champion, we have the Men's Elimination Chamber. And the order of entry went as follows. LA Knight, Drew McIntyre, Drew McIntyre, LA Knight, Kevin Owens, Bobby Lashley, Randy Orton, and Logan Paul. With the order of elimination went as follows. Bobby Lashley, LA Knight, thanks to AJ Styles, Kevin Owens, Logan Paul, and Randy Orton with the help of Logan Paul and the brass knucks that Logan brought out. The same brass knucks that he used to not only win the United States title, but also retain the title via a disqualification last month at the Royal Rumble. And he hit Orton with the knucks. So now Drew McIntyre has won the chamber and is now going to WrestleMania to battle Seth freaking Rollins, which honestly should be a very interesting matchup. But we'll just have to wait and see once we do get to WrestleMania. But honestly though, one of the biggest highlights that I saw from that match was Bobby Lashley spearing Logan Paul through a pod. Think about that, guys. Think about that. Getting speared through a pod. It ain't fun. It ain't fun. But now we got to move into the main event for the Women's World Title. Probably one of the biggest matches, not just in Rhea Ripley's career, but also in Nia Jax's career as well. Being as how the fact that Rhea Ripley was competing in her hometown, in her home country, for the first time in over 7 years. And at that point, she wasn't even under contract with WWE. But now that she is under contract, she had a massive chip on her shoulder. And there were even times where she was this close from losing the title, especially when Nia Jax hit the Annihilator on Rhea. But it was all for naught. As the closing moments of the match, we saw Rhea Ripley defeat Nia Jax with a massive riptide to retain the Women's World Title. And now we know Becky Lynch, Rhea Ripley, the Women's World Title. It is going to be a hell of a match. Cannot wait. But guys, all I can tell you is that if you guys thought that Elimination Chamber was crazy, wait until we get to WrestleMania. It is going to be just as. So with that being said, guys, that will do it for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you guys smash that thumbs up button. If you guys are new to the channel and you guys want more WWE Premium live event predictions and results in the future, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, and follow me on all my social media. My ads will be in the description below, as will the info to my fan mail. It will also be in the description as well. And on that, this is your boy Nash, signing out.